Giving the gift of basketball here on this Christmas Eve. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at Target Center. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Devin Booker, Jackson out there with Dario Saric, and it's Larson in at the 3. And for Minnesota, we've got George. He's out there with Santi Aldama, and it's prime time in at the point. And today will be the first game of 2 in a row between these two teams.
Yeah, these little mini-series are interesting. In the first game, it's all about setting the tone, and both of these teams want to establish momentum early.
So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. From outside the arc, he buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Larson. Jackson outside. It's Booker on the wing. Over Edwards. Booker can't get it to go. And so George will bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 3-point game. Here's primetime. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Booker. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Pass to Payton. Rebound Minnesota. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's primetime. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First one falls for him.
Number 19.
Yeah, I got him. Hey, you can shoot it. I got him. You got this guy right here?
Hits both from the stripe. And here's Payton. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Phoenix calls timeout, and this is the first season matchup for them against Minnesota.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
While we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
What's really impressed me is his ability to create for others on the offensive end. He's got a sharp mind for the game, and he's put it to use helping his teammates find good shots.
Now here's Payton to stop the run. It's rebounded by Primetime.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Takes a 3. Minnesota again missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Here's Primetime. He's got 7. It's George on the wing. Pass to Primetime. Just 5 to shoot. Jack's up a 3. The Suns clear it. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Payton with a steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Larson. Here's Jackson, guarded by Aldama. Jackson down low, working on Aldama. He can't get it to go.
Yet another miss, just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Here's prime time. Minnesota again missing. Suns trail by 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. As you can imagine, the team spent much of their practice preparing for Devin Booker. The coach said there's no great way to defend him. He can beat you at the rim, from mid-range, well beyond the arc as well. And on top of all that, he creates for others. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. And prime time gets it to go.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
13 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Back to Edwards. Over Booker. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Well, if you find yourself in between in that mid-range area, Anthony Edwards so confident. Rise and fire, young sir.
Left side, Payton. Pass to Larson. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. For 3, Booker. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Timberwolves lead by 6. And here's Aldama, defended by Jackson. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. And the basket by Aldama.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Now here's Payton. The D's right on him. Charic outside. Pass to Larson. Now here's Payton. The 3 ball. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's prime time. Gets the 3 ball to go. Prime time's got 13.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at the Timberwolves. They love where they stand right now. First place. And, of course, there's the Suns. Pretty far behind right now.
Well, I think for Phoenix, this entire season, they've just been stuck in first gear. I mean, we've spoken about their potential, and much of it has just gone unfulfilled.
I think for them, it's obviously been very disappointing. And I get the sense it's starting to weigh on them night in and night out.
Here's primetime. He's got 13. Here we have the 2K leaderboard breaking down the top blockers in the league last month. Jaren Jackson is second.
And during this last month, he made a statement on the defensive end, just swatting away shots left and right.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one's off. Good on the second one. Now here's Payton.
Hey, yo, right here.
To stop the drought. Charic finds Jackson. Here's Booker. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Here's primetime. He's got 14. Aldama, the pass to primetime. Beyond the arc. Larson with a rebound. Suns trail by 12. Left side, Payton. Pass to Booker. Got a hand stand on it.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
And that one's good.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now here's Jackson, guarded by Aldama. Jackson can't get it to go. The Timberwolves lead by 14. And he's going for the lob! And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Okongwu checked in for Aldama. Ivy's checked in for Phoenix. Mitchell comes in for Payton. Suns trail by 14. On the wing, Mitchell looking to end the run. And it's good on the lay-in.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Primetime passes to Okongwu. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Jaren Jackson picks one up. Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Timberwolves. Okongwu. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Phoenix making a switch here. That one's no good.
And I love how they've been the aggressors on the offensive end. So unafraid of contact, looking to score points in the lane and at the free throw line.
Ivy's shot is off.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Primetime. On target from range. Primetime's got 17.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Right side, Mitchell. Pass to Roy. Fires the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Primetime. He's got 17. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the inside, Roy. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
So it's Minnesota now. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Clock at 4. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. They grab their own miss. And Wingate gets it to go.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Mitchell misses.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Timberwolves foul. Number 19.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Nimhardt's checked in.
In for the Wolves. Nimhard.
Completely new group for the Timberwolves. And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Dario Saric, and it's Payton in at the 1. Here's Primetime, guarded by Payton. Primetime knocks down the triple. Primetime's got 20.
They've been so efficient from deep, hitting over 50%. That'll win a lot of games.
Booker, the pass to Saric. Here's Larson. And George with some nice D.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And here's Edwards outside, kept alive. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone. What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, primetime in their last time out against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He had 39 points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? B.A.?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's primetime. Give him 20. Launches a three. Knocks it down from distance. Primetime's got 23.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now here's Peyton. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
Puts it up off the inbound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's primetime. Give him 23. Just 5 on the clock. It's Edwards on the wing. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Saric. And the Suns shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, Doris, for a while, the amount of three-pointers seemed to grow exponentially. I think it's plateaued now.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure I agree that it's plateaued. What we do know unequivocally is these organizations have defined how to be the most efficient basketball team. And each and every year, we're setting records in that category. They're just getting smart about the kinds of shots you want and when. We're seeing more shots at the rim, and we're still heavily emphasizing the three-point line.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, B.A., so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about? If you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes, he welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
Booker can't get it to go. And so George will bring it up for Minnesota. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Here's primetime. It's Edwards on the wing. Counted from distance. Edwards has got 9 points in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Larson. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. It's rebounded by George. George has got 4 rebounds now. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
First personal foul.
Firing up the 2K leaderboard. The NBA's leaders in shooting over the last month. The Timberwolves, number 1.
You know, offensively, people are moving without the ball, making the extra pass, and that's led to a high shooting percentage for them, really, over the last month.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
First free throw is good. Drafted as a 19-year-old back in 2015 by the Suns, Devin Booker has a special connection with Phoenix, Doris.
BA, they absolutely love Devin Booker in the Valley of the Sun. He's been with the Suns his entire career, and basically it's a fan base that has watched this young man grow up. And when you think over the long history of this organization, when you mention the best players in team history, there is no doubt he is part of that conversation.
Here's prime time. 23 points in the game. Again, the Timberwolves score.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And the Suns shooting just around 26% for the game. Got a piece of it. Pass to Edwards. Tries it from the block.
Give me that.
That one is off. Excellent D there from Booker. And here's Peyton. Embiid with it. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. And so it's Phoenix with it. Here's Peyton.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving.
Ball.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Now Booker. Give him 8 points now. Puts one up from 19. Here's prime time. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Give him 8 points now. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Timberwolves.
But so far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Oh, it's been a tough quarter for him, to say the least. He's missed 8 of 9 shots.
And yep, it's good.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot!
Now here's Peyton. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Primetime's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Aldama. Here's Primetime. 25 points in the game. 5 on the clock. It's Edwards on the wing. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
And here's Peyton. Inside, Snow. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Santi Aldama. Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. The T-Wolves on top, running away with this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. The Suns shooting just 33% so far in this game. Santi Aldama out there with George. Then there's Edwards. And it's prime time in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Here's prime time. The three. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 12.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Saric outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
That free throw good from Booker. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
To the paint. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Minnesota shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
One shot.
Way to go, baby!
So it's Phoenix now. Outside Peyton. And the foul on Santi Aldama. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Jackson finds Peyton. And that one hits the back iron.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
Here's prime time. He's got 25. Offensive board. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 17. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Pass to Saric. Now here's Peyton. It's deflected. Here's prime time. There's the three. Clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Shoots over Booker. Here's the second effort. And the layup is up and in. 19 points in the game.
They haven't been able to grab many rebounds, getting burned on second chance opportunities.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. To end the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Peyton, 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. From the arc. And Prime Time gets it to go. Prime Time's got 28 points for the game.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Here's Jackson. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Larson. No one near him. And they pick up 2.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Primetime passes to George. Here's Primetime, guarded by Peyton. Here's Primetime. 28 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. It's Edwards on the wing. Off target with the 3. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Larson. It's rebounded by Primetime. Primetime's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Here's Primetime. It's Edwards on the wing. Minnesota again missing. And the Suns shooting only 31% in the game. Doris, one of the most physical guards in the NBA, Anthony Edwards.
If you want to talk about a prototypical NBA body, it's Anthony Edwards. He's got size, strength, athleticism, but beyond that, he's so skilled. 3-level scorer, versatile on the defensive end, fearless when it matters. Anthony Edwards may be the next face of the league.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Suns. Finney-Smith comes in for Jackson. So he comes up empty at the line. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Primetime. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Primetime's got 5 points now this quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Booker. He's got 10. Outside Peyton. Looking to end this cold spell. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Primetime's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. To the middle. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Booker surveying the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
If Devin Booker's cooking, it's a wrap, folks. This guy makes the game look easy.
Here's Primetime, guarded by Peyton. Primetime. They get it back. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him, and the shot goes down.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Here's Primetime. Give him 30. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. For Phoenix, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Peyton. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Shoots from 12, and it's Phoenix with another.
Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Here's Primetime to the paint. Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Booker against Edwards. Booker no good.
Oh, you have to love the spin move there, but he couldn't quite gather himself for the shot.
Embiid covers. From 8 feet, Joel Embiid with the board.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Okongwu's checked in for the Timberwolves. The Suns making a switch here. Suns on D. Here's prime time. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, all game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second chance opportunities, and they converted.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
A nice shot by Ivy.
Oh, so determined. Ivy just keeps coming at you.
The Timberwolves shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Outside Maxey. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Wingate. Here's primetime. Check by Mitchell. Fires the three. Snow grabs the board. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, BA, when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Free throw good, Edwards.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And the Timberwolves making a change here.
Substitution on court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith. He's out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Vincent in at small forward. And prime time gets it to go.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Blocked! Vincent passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Here's primetime, guarded by Payton. Here's primetime. No good from outside. The Suns have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Now here's Vincent. McDaniels covering. Here's Payton. And the three off target.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
And he gets that one. Primetime's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's Payton. And he gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's primetime, guarded by Payton. Here's primetime. Misses the three. The Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Payton. Soft touch off the glass. Payton's gotten 4 this quarter.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's primetime. Three-pointer. They get it back. Wingate again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's primetime. And another basket from Minnesota.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Now here's Payton. Tight defense on him. Pass to Smith. Back to Payton. The three. Goes back up. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
And you look at the development of AI, how might it affect the league going forward, Doris?
I think there's so much to be learned, Brian, about that exact thing, whether we are talking about the league or whether we're talking about society to a greater extent. As it relates to the league, how will teams employ it for scouting? Does it impact shot selection or player contracts? Maybe even the negotiation of the next CBA. Truth is, we really don't know. What we do know, it's coming fast.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Here's primetime. Here's Garrett. Here's primetime. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Primetime's got 41. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Now here's Vincent. Will it go? McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Garrett. Here's primetime, guarded by Payton. Now here's McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. Primetime passes to Wingate. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Payton's shot is good.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Johnson passes to Primetime. Yep, that one goes. Primetime's got 18 points in just the second half.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Payton. Shot is up. And the shot is good off the backboard. Payton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Chalk up 2 there.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Well, the Suns shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Vincent with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Smith passes to Payton. Hits the trifecta.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Here's Primetime, guarded by Payton. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers. You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Nimhart, he's checked in for Johnson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Okongwu's checked in for McDaniels. Saric checks in for Phoenix. Jaren Jackson comes in for Finney Smith. Pass to Payton. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Over to the wing. Here's prime time. Another miss by Minnesota. To the inside. Payton, no good.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's prime time, guarded by Payton. They get the rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, number 19.
And he makes a first.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
The open shot by Saric. Rebound Minnesota. Wingate's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Primetime passes to Garrett.
2 minutes.
Down low. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Payton. It's rebounded by Primetime. The Timberwolves shooting a fantastic 57%. The 3 is up. The offensive rebound. Launches it. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Primetime.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Ivy's checked in for Payton. To the paint. Here's Ivy. And rejected. And they'll keep possession.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Garrett. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And the dunk by Jackson.
I mean, big-time finish from Jackson. He is a force out there.
Primetime passes to DeMarc. Lets it go from 11. The Suns clear it. Ivy with the ball. Floats one up. He gets it in there. Now Okongwu. Pass to Primetime. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Number 19. 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.